Hello guys, and welcome to the first episode in a new series here in Victoria 2 with the Divergence of Darkness mod. So this mod just had a tiny little update recently, or I don't know if you want to call it tiny or not. Basically it was a bug fix update, and so quite a lot of shit has been fixed. I don't remember the exact details, but yeah, at least in theory, there should no longer be these awkward blotches of uncolonized territory in Africa, at least. This is completely separate from the little fix patch that I made. And so this version will not have some of the HFM stuff that I added, but that's fine. It will have to do, and I think it will do, because there's a lot of bugs in the version that I've been playing that I just didn't know about. Anyways, today we're going to play some Navarra, the glorious independent Basque kingdom. Hey Pastor, yes, say hello to YouTube, yeah. I thought while no one was watching the stream I could do a bit of YouTube intro, couldn't I? So yeah, we're going to play as Navarra. Now Navarra does start in a rather precarious situation, obviously. As within EU4, we are surrounded by thick boys, the French to the north, or the Franco-English, and the Kingdom of Aragon, and Spain, of course. There's not even any small nations like Granada or Portugal you can potentially bully. Not only that, but we start as a puppet of the Kingdom of Aragon. So that sucks. However, the one sort of saving grace, is that a word? Saving grace? Is that we start in the sphere of the dual monarchy. So when I did a little test thing here, from what I could see, it was actually possible to claim independence. I didn't actually fight the entire civil war to the end, but or civil war, I say, the well, just the independence war, I should say. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some medicine because there aren't that many Basque people in this world. And I assume the French are going to be working hard to get rid of the ones that do still exist. However, we do accept Castilian culture, so if we can expand into Spain, then that should, you know, that's going to be some good stuff. Sadly, we can't accept, or we don't accept Basque, or Catalan, I mean, and we can never get Catalan as accepted. We can actually get Occitan as, or Provençal as accepted for some reason, but yeah. I'm not sure I see that happening anytime soon either. So, normally you would also, there's probably no point to doing tariffs as Navarra. Yes, we'll do a bit of early mobilization here. There's no penalty to declaring war while mobilized. So we'll just get some more buys going, and I think we're going to just rush this. We're going to go for independence. A glorious independence. Right, so don't try and hold the mountains, despite the fact that yeah, so we basically need to try and like retreat our army into dual monarchy, and then we need to try and get back and unoccupy some of our land so we don't get force pieced. So yes, declare independence, become good friends with the dual monarchy. And call them in as quickly as possible. And then pray to Catholic Jesus that victory might be achieved. Alright, so we're getting some support down here in POW. Normally the AI like focuses on the war goal though, but they're not doing it this time. Yeah, now I have a feeling he's just gonna attack us if we try and stand there. Oh, I guess he didn't. I said, why did go? No, help me! No! Oh shit, not good. Hashtag far from optimal. Alright, so now we're on a ticking clock here. Yeah, okay, so he's at least going to go to this province. So if we can unoccupy that before the dual monarchy adds another war goal, then he won't be able to separate peace. I think. Alright, so that's good. Got our province back. Keep unoccupying shit, I guess. Who's attacking here? Okay, he's attacking. Yeah, he's not doing too good there. Okay, so he's going to sit down there, so we'll help him out. Maybe, okay, it doesn't look like anyone has any cavalry here, so it's going to take a while, but as long as we are not force pieced, then it should be fine. Seems the dual monarchy is being a bit more competent today, just in general, regardless, so. Alright, let's increase conscription, and... Okay, so immigration quotas actually reduces militancy, so we might want to keep that. So let's just give cultural rights, because that too reduces militancy. Anything that reduces militancy is good. I hope we can become an absolute monarchy. I don't think the absolute monarchy events are in this version of the mod, because those were something that I added. In my personal version, but that is what it is. Alright, so he's added Malta requires Sicily. I mean, that's an interesting priority you got there. He really wants to free Malta, does he? As long as you piece, or like, as long as you just don't go crazy here and add a bunch of war goals, that's, you know, as long as he actually pieces out for mine. That would be the one time where I might consider console cheating a bit, if he, like, just doesn't, like, if he just pieces out for Malta and then leaves me. I can kind of understand it if I'm full occupied, but if he's going to be a complete bitch about it, then I'm going to be a salty cunt about it too. Now the question is, if we can become good friends with the dual monarchy, can we use them to get colonies for us? And there we go. I think that was it. We got our independence. And Malta got our independence. Freedom for everyone. That's how it should be. Why is France purple? Because France won the... England won the 100 Years' War and mixed their their red nation color with the French blue, and it became purple. That would require an invasion of Venice, and because in this alternate timeline, Venice colonized Florida, or Artesia as it's called in this timeline. Dude, no balls. Dude, I literally have a truce with Venice. Literally have a truce for 10 years. At least give me that long to prepare. I was gonna say, before we can conquer that, we need to get some balls. So instead of conquering Congo and chopping off arms, we're gonna conquer Oyo and chop off balls and, I don't know, get bravery? I don't know. I feel like that whole train of thought didn't necessarily perfectly work there, but yeah, I don't think we are in a position to actually colonize anything on our own. We have one unit, and strictly speaking, we don't actually have enough manpower to support that one unit, so I'm not feeling massively your economy is dissolving. Nah, economy is fine. If we're gonna get the dual monarchy to help us colonize, then we're going to need to invade someone who has multiple states. Because the AI loves to add his own war goals, so unless we allow for that... actually, yeah, we can... Oh, yeah. We can ask for Congo. That would be perfect, actually. There's no Congo conference in this, is there? Yeah, Gemo. I don't think there's a Congo conference. And honestly, if there is, then I don't care, because this is just too good of a province not to take. So we'll justify on this, Ravioli Lord. 500 days? You what now? Oh yeah, fucking 100 war exhaustion. Let's wait until it's 50. Shouldn't it go down to 50? Yep, there you go. Infamy is not too much of a problem in the early game here, so we'll risk it. Why not China gameplay? I almost lost my sanity. You can I have a China playthrough on my YouTube channel in this mod where I played as the Regency of Nanjing. But the amount of rebels, it's just lunacy. You basically have to reject every bit of westernization event. So I wasn't able to westernize until like 1910 or something like that. Ugh. It was a true meme. Not exactly a secret that this mod never mentioned the Song in this chat. Why not? Song are the... well, they're the only monarchical native Chinese dynasty you can have in this, aren't they? What's Crazy Frog? Traumatic memories. That's what Crazy Frog is. Guess that game was a nightmare. Yeah. Well, we won in the end. It just took a billion restarts and a lot of salt, sweat, and cum, as they say. But now we are free. Glorious independent Basque. I would commit genocide against the Spanish, but sadly we accept them, and so it is not possible. Plus, I don't think... well, I don't actually know if this version of the mod has genocide. Sadly, we're going to have to be uncomfortably tolerant in this playthrough. Oh, hello. Illyria won against the Sublime Meme. Alright, now the question... or now we have to see. Will the dual monarchy come help me conquer Congo? He will not come help me conquer Congo. Oh, come on, bro. Why not? Oh, man. Alright. We're gonna have to try it on our own. Thing is, he has good friends. Even if Congo does not have an army, Luba and... Lunda? No, none of them have any fucking monarchy. Closest thing you're gonna get to DLC, or genocide DLC, is the culture change mod. That was integrated into my version of the mod, but it's not here, so... And seriously, what's the deal with the militancy? Ay, ay, ay. Man, it is way too early to give out this many rights and shit. Yeah, you know what, fuck you. Unless I actually see some rebels, you know, preparing for memes. I will not do it. Okay, let's quickly just see if the dual monarchy is going to be more interested once we hit 3 infamy. Sometimes the AI changes his mind depending on... no. Maybe if we went down to 0 infamy. Well, I will start the war a bit early though. We'll mobilize our raviolis. Oh yeah, could I get access through Scandinavia? No? Bitch. Thuango, do you want to give me access while I conquer your neighbor? No? Fuck all of you then. We'll do it the old-fashioned way with bouts. Yes, the glorious Basque army of 6,000 shitlords. Let's see, does he actually have a navy? He does, technically, so we'll have to be a bit careful there. In the end, the Songdong lane wrong. I don't actually think it did, because once I actually formed China, I kind of lost interest and stopped playing. I have a tendency to do that sometimes. Let's see, access from dual monarchy, please. So that my boats can take a rest on all of the Anglo-French islands. I hope you can't mobilize or anything, that would be unfortunate. See, yeah, okay, that's Burgundy, not Congo. The flag is similar though. You don't want to just peace out immediately, do you? Nope, not quite. I think he would if it weren't for his ally. But he does have that ally, so it is not much we can do about this situation. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. Oh crap, he's actually building units too. Don't know if I want to start splitting up my army. I might have to actually. Just to curb stomp whatever shit arises. Which of course means that this is going to take even longer. But no one ever said colonializing Africa was going to be easy. Well, at least if you're Navarra. What was Navarra in Basque again? Euskada or something like that? Hey, you can actually get social reforms. Should have probably have waited for that last time too. But yeah, let's get some school systems. Yeah, school system. Yay! Fully funded education. Now, occupying his capital is probably going to be sufficient, but it might not be, depending on the mood of his ally. About to run out of infamy though, so we will need to think about who to invade next. Loango, I guess we should, well, no. Actually, yes. Loango would be a sufficient target. Now, of course, annexing African land will be free later, but I do not know if it will ever be free for us. Then again, even if I'm not super hyped about, well, Travancore, oof. They got 8 units, I think that's a bit too much for us, sadly. But yeah, getting some of that Indian clay, that is definitely on the to-do list. But I think for the time being we'll swoop into, or maybe Cuba. Yeah, there's actually more people in Cuba. There's steel here though, and I don't know. You know what, I'll ask the guy who updated this. Is the Congo Conference a thing in this? Right, I was going to use my laptop, but that doesn't... Actually, I can use my phone while we sit here and wait. Right, you want out now? Yes, you do. They're not going to let me add anything more, are they? No. Well, nothing useful anyways. Boop. I probably should have prepared so that I could have immediately go to war with this other ravioli, but I think this is fine. And we will demobilize while we wait. Okay. There really aren't that many people in Luango. Mongo might be a better one. Yeah, I mean, hey J-Man. Welcome to Victoria 2 map game. Give me a second. Please don't crash, thank you. Spread the glory of the Basque. Oh yes. Fuck yes, spread it. I would want to invade Spain, but they're currently allied with the dual monarchy, so I doubt the dual monarchy would help me invade them. We will keep an eye out for whenever our truce with the Aragonese are. Also, by the way, does the Aragonese have cores on us? No, they don't. Okay, so we should be cool then. Also, by the way, does the dual monarchy have a decision to sphere us? Or annex us, actually? I could have sworn they did. Cheat a bit, figured that out. Easier than looking into the files. Fuck. to Franche Comté, Kiel Canal, and Ugo, blah blah blah. Announce interest in Italy. I don't see anything. Hopefully the fact that we are independent prevents them from doing it. Although, yeah, we need to real quick reload, because whenever you tag switch like this, the AI of the nation you tag switch to kind of gets fucked. So you need to reload so that the AI can defuck itself. Right, well, I can't think of anything better. Let's go for Luango. Unless we want to get like a New World Empire. And then the New Worlders actually have quite a large army, so... Well, this guy literally does not have an army, so that's definitely the safest option. And we got busted immediately. Good times. Can I get tariffs now? Oh, barely. Yeah, the reason we're losing money is because we're purchasing boat supplies, nothing else. That is fair though. Let's see, how much is the Navy costing us? A decent bit actually, yeah, so we'll defund that. Explore for the bits. I can't even say how many that is. Shame the bot doesn't read that out. I don't think that technically counts as text, so... Then again, maybe it is for the best that the bot didn't read that out. Ah! We can recruit more troops. Get some RT and some African hussars. Oh, the hell is this? Oh shit, yeah. I did say that this mod does have some slight rebel balancing problems. What is happening here? What is this war? Genoan liberation of Sardinia. Oh, interesting. The absolute madmen are going to win, aren't they? Unless the Pope has gotten his troops over to Genoa itself. Well, I do welcome a weakening of Aragon. Even if I cannot accept Basque, I will want to conquer them as revenge. Seriously, we are losing all our money. Where's the money going? Oh, into education? Guess we can't afford that, really. Ah, Basque poverty. Truly a big meme. Honestly, if I could get some reactionaries, I wouldn't say no to that either. Get rid of this cursed democracy. I mean, look at this fucking militancy. I mean, to be fair, we have a lot of war exhaustion, which increases it, but still. Jesus Christ, man. At least we can use this to get some nice reforms. All Basque must learn to read. Langoese menace. Yes, very menacing. Oh shit. The Congress of Andoyega. Okay, so they haven't decided yet. And there we go, the restorationists. Restoring the old traditions. Glorious. Ugh, elections. Always give me such a gagging feeling in my mouth. It's like you're being fucked in the mouth by democracy. Democracy doesn't taste very well. Not to me, anyways. I did not consent to this. I don't know. I don't know if I actually need these mobilized dudes, but better safe than sorry and all of that. Right? I'm so good. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the glorious land of the Basque. We have won our independence war. We're currently losing the war to the forces of the economy. Actually, let me double check that they're not spared by anyone. No, they're not. Good. Yeah, you know what? I can't actually afford to pay my army, so we will just have it be not paid for. It's not like these guys actually have an army either. I fear this game there will be more filthy Latins in Navarra. Yeah. If everything goes according to plan, then that's how it will be. But you can think of it as like, you know, as like a Navarran upper caste ruling all of the peasant Spanish people. If everything goes according to plan, we will, yeah, okay. And we are also trying to get medicine and stuff like that. So we are trying to increase the amount of Basque people. But the thing is, there just aren't that many. Research taxes? Nah. The research that gives you more research is always a necessary priority. That's just the way the game is designed. Honestly, I wish... Does anyone know... How do you get classic liberalism? Like, when you do the... when you do the economic thingy... What is it you need to get classic liberalism? Is it one of these, perhaps? Fuck, I need to know that, actually. Because that gives you, like, 15% extra tax. And that's really, really good.